Good morning, my dear student. Today we are going to learn fifth problem on the naval ship. First, I will read the question. The rotor of the turbine of a ship has a mass of 2500 kg. The mass of a ship is 2500 kg and rotate at a speed of 3200 rpm. The rotor is rotate of a speed of 3200 rpm in counterclockwise when viewed from the stern. The rotor has radius of gyration 0.4 meter. K value is given. Determine the gyroscopic couple. The first thing is we need to find out the gyroscopic couple and its effect in each condition. The first condition is given here. The ship is steer. So this means that we have to go for steering. Is it right? The ship is steered to the left in a curve of 80 meter. The radius is given as 80 meter at a speed of means velocity of v. The speed how much is given? V is given as 27,900 meter per hour. It is given. Okay. And second condition, the ship pitches. So this means that the pitching above and below the telling. Is it right? The ship pitches 5 degree above the mean position and 5 degree below the mean position, normal position, and bow is descending with its maximum velocity. Pitching motion is how's it? Simple harmonic motion with a periodic time of 40 seconds. So time period is given as the pitching from the normal position from above or below is taking the time is 40 seconds. And third condition is the ship is roll at the instant with the angular velocity, means omega p value is given as 0.04 radian per second clockwise when viewed from the stern. Okay. First, I will solve the steering. Is it right? Let us see over here. Steering, we are going to solve first condition. I will draw the figure of ship. Okay, so the horizontal axis we can say as axis of spin. I will represent here axis of spin, and vertical axis is known as axis of precession. Axis of precession. The front end of the ship is called as bow, and the rear end of the ship we can say as stern. Okay, dear. Done. The rotor of a turbine of a ship has a mass of 2500 kg. The mass of a ship, how much is given? M is given as 2500 kg. Okay, dear. And rotates. So the rotor is rotate of a speed is given as 3200 rpm. So the speed of rotation of a rotor is 3200 rpm. How they rotating here? They are rotating in counterclockwise, means they are rotating in anti-clockwise direction when it is seen from stern. This means that when it is seen from rear end. Okay dear? And the radius of gyration is given as k value, k is equal to 0.4 meter. Okay dear? So again, the ship is steered to the left in a curve of 80 meter. So 80 meters indicate that it is taking the left turn. Is it right? So this is our left turn and this is our right turn. Because I am an observer, observe from the stern to the ship, the left hand side is here and this is left hand side and this is our right hand side. So we can represent here the left side, the radius is given as 80 meter and speed. So what will be the speed they are moving on the surface of the water? Okay, the speed is given as V equal to 27,900 meter per hour it is given. Okay dear? Then we need to solve the first gyroscopic couple. We need to find out in this equation. So I am solving the gyroscopic couple. Okay? Gyroscopic couple so we have the formula is C equal to I into omega P. So I is indicate that the mass moment of inertia of the rotor and W is indicate that the angular velocity of the rotor and omega P is represent as angular velocity of the precision. So this means that this ship is moving from axis of spin toward the axis of precision. They move toward the left turn also. So this means that the ship is turning from axis of spin to the axis of precision. So omega P. Is it right? Then I. So I value in which generally we have the formula is mass into K square. But mass is given, K is given. Then we can directly use the formula is M into K square. For the omega is the angular velocity. We have the formula is 2 pi n by 60. But for the omega P we have the formula is V by, this is what will be the velocity of a ship is moving. After that it is taking the turn. It may be right turn or it may be left turn. But in this condition he is taking the left turn of a radius is how much is given? R is 80 meter is given. Then we have to use the formula is V by R. For I, mk square. For omega, 2 pi n by 60. And for the omega P, V by R. Okay dear? Then mass how much is given? The mass is given as 2500 kg is given. Then we can represent here 2500 kg. The radius of gyration is given as 0.4 meter. Then 0.4 whole square. Then 2 is constant. Pi value is 3.142. Speed of rotation of a rotor, it is given as 3200 rpm. 3200 rpm by 60. And V how much is given? The speed is given as 27,900 meter per hour. But our intention is we want to convert in meter per second. Then we can convert V equal to 27,900, okay, by 3,600. It convert in meter per second. that is the value. Then if you divide with the help of calci, then you will get the answer is 7.75 meter per second. How much? 7.75 meter per second, that is the value of V. Okay dear, any doubt up to here? I think so, there is no doubt for you. So V value is, we can represent here 7.75 by radius is given as how much? It is given, radius is given as 80 meter. Then if you calculate with the help of calci, then you will get the answer is 12985.4 Newton meter, that is a value of gyroscopic couple value. Is it right? What will be the answer? 12985.4 Newton meter, that is the value of gyroscopic couple. First thing is telling that you need to determine the gyroscopic couple, as well as you need to find the what will be the effect on the ship during the steering. You need to find out. So this means that we need to find out its effect during the steering. We need to find out. So effect. During steering, okay, not here. Then I will draw the same figure for the better understanding purpose. So the rear end we can say as stern, the front end we can say as bow. Let us see what I am doing here. The observer is observed from the stern, then ship is taking the left turn. So this means that they applying the action toward the left. They applying the action toward left. But reaction is coming from the opposite order to maintain the body in equilibrium condition. So, okay, let us see. So, from this one we can say as active gyroscopic couple they are forming, and this is reactive gyroscopic to maintain the body is in equilibrium condition. As well as this rotor, how the rotating here? This rotor is rotating in anti-clockwise direction. This rotor is rotating in counter-clockwise, or we can say as anti-clockwise direction when it is seen from the rear end. If the rotor is rotating in the anti-clockwise direction, it is considered as negative. And if it is taking as the left turn, okay, if it is taking as a left turn, it is considered as, again, what we can say, negative. If it is the gyroscopic couple direction will be minus into minus, it should be positive, in which if it is the positive will be there, the effect on the ship will be, it is lower the bow and raise the stern. Let us see, lower the bow and raise the stern. So effect we can represent here, lower the bow and raise the stern. Okay dear? Then we can draw the figure in such a way that, let us see, that is the water surface of the water. that is sterns will increase, so raise the stern and lower the bow. Okay, please take this snapshot. Okay, after that I will rub this one. Again we have to go for second condition. Okay. Second condition is the ship is pitches 5 degree above and 5 degree below the normal position. Let us see. B condition is pitching okay. You know very well the horizontal, what we can say? The horizontal we can say as axis of spin, the vertical we can say as axis of precision, but we are talking about pitching. So this means that the ship is moving above the normal position and below the normal position. Okay dear. So 5, that is we can say above the mean position or above the normal position we can say. That is the 5 is how much? 5 degree, and this 5 is how much? Again 5 degree. Total should be how much? Total should be 10 to 5 equal to 10 degree. 5 again divide, again should be 5 only. Is it right? Done. The bow is descending with its maximum velocity. Again the second condition is telling about the bow is descending. Let us see. The bow is descending. If bow is descending, then the ship, the bow will move toward the starboard. You know very well. So the right hand side we can say as starboard, and the left hand side we can say as port. The rear end we can say as stern, and front end we can say as bow. Let's see. In this case, it is telling that the ship is pitches 5 degree above and 5 degree below the normal position, and bow is descending. So bow is, if the bow is descending, this means that the bow is moved toward the starboard. The bow is moved toward the starboard. The pitching motion is, how is it? The pitching motion is simple harmonic motion. Okay dear, with a periodic time of. So how much time is taking? The periodic time is, time period is 40 seconds. Any confusion up to here? No confusion. I will draw this top view figure, front view figure. So I will draw this one. That is a port, and this one we can say as starboard. Okay here. That is a 5. is 5 degree, 5 pitches below is again 5 degree. That is the rear end we can say as stern, the front end we can say as bow, and the left hand side of a motion of a ship we can say as port, and the right hand side of a ship we can say as okay, we can say as starboard. Okay, it is a descending, the bow is descending. Okay dear, so again what we need to find out, in this case again we need to find out the first gyroscopic couple, after that we need to find out its effect, we need to find out. Is it right? Let us see gyroscopic couple we need to find out. What is the formula? C is equal to I into omega P. Okay dear. Then I is the mass moment of inertia of a rotor, W is the angular velocity of a rotor, and angular velocity of a rotor, and omega P is angular velocity of precession of a rotor. Is it right? Then C equal to I value is I is equal to mk square. Omega value, what is the formula? 2 pi n by 60, we know very well. Is it right now dear? 2 pi n by 60. And omega p, that is the most important. Let us see here. Omega p is, if this ship is moving above, is it right? So we can say as 2 pi into time period into 5. If the ship is moving above, they making the angle of phi equal to 5 degree. Is it right? The 5 degree we need to convert in radian. If you want to convert in radian means multiply by pi by 180. Then you can easily convert in radian. Then see, if it is moving from the mean position to the above, then it requires the time period. So it is represented by Tp. Time period, how much is required? Then C is equal to mass. Mass how much is given? The mass is given as 2500. The radius of gyration is given as how much? K is given as 0.4 whole square and 2 into pi into n, speed of rotation of a shaft, how much is given? N is given as okay, how much is given? 3200 rpm by 60. And 2 pi by time period, how much time period is taking? It is taking the period of time is 40 seconds into pi. Pi is the degree of radian. So how much pitching above, it's taking the 5 degree. If the pitching is below, again it's taking the 5 degree. So this means that 5 into pi by 180. So if you calculate with the help of Calc, then you will get the answer is C is equal to 1837.04 Newton meter. That is the value of gyroscopic couple during the pitching. You get in the gyroscopic couple value is C is equal to 1837.04 Newton meter. But again we need to find out its effects. What will be the effect during the pitching, we need to find out. So please take this snapshot. I will rub this portion only, that much only. Let us see what will be the effect during the pitching. Okay, already in the last class we have learned about if the bow is descending, so this means that the bow is descending toward the whom, dear? It is a descending toward the starboard. Here bow is descending. If bow is upward, let us assume if the bow is upward, so this means that the bow is moved toward the pot. But in this case the bow is descending. This means that the bow is tend to move toward the starboard. Is it right? Then we can represent here this couple act where in the horizontal direction. This couple act in a horizontal direction okay, then and tend to move. This means that the bow is tend to move toward the where, dear? Toward the starboard. Toward the starboard. Okay, dear? That is the effect during the pitching on the naval ship. And third one, we are going to learn about if the ship is rolled, then what will be the effect on the ship and what is the gyroscopic couple of a ship. We can easily find out with the help of third one. Okay, I will rub this one. Please take this snapshot. Third one, C condition, rolling. Okay, axis of the vertical we can say as axis of precision, the horizontal axis we can say as axis of spin, you know very well. Okay, the front end we can say as bow and the rear end we can say as stern. Third conditions. The third condition I will read. The ship rolls at the instant the angular velocity is 0.4 radian per second. So this means that the ship is rolling with the angular velocity of, means omega p is given, how much is given? 0.04 radian per second clockwise when viewed from the stern. So this means that the observer is observed from the stern. Is it right? The angular velocity, it is given as how much? 0.04 radian per second. Is it right? Let us see. The first thing is we need to find out the gyroscopic couple. We need to find out in this case. Gyroscopic couple we need to find out in the rolling operation. Okay. Now what is the formula? C is equal to I into omega p. Okay, dear. I is the mass moment of inertia, W is the angular velocity of the rotor, and omega p is angular velocity of precision. Then I equal to, we have the formula is mass into k square. Is it right? Mass into k square, and omega value is 2 pi n by 60. What will be the value of omega p? The omega p value we have already. Omega p of whom, dear? Rolling. It is already given. How much? 0.04 radian per second in clockwise direction. Is it right? Let us see over here. Then mass, how much is given? The mass is given as 2500 kg. I will write here 2500 kg. The radius of gyration is given as 0.4 meter whole square. 2 into 3.142 speed of rotation of a rotor. It is given as 3200 RPM by 60 into the angular velocity during the rolling. It is given as 0.04 radian per second. Okay, 0.04. Is it right? Then if you calculate with the help of calci, then you will get the value is 5361.65 Newton meter. That is the value of gyroscopic couple. But again we need to find out what is the effect during the rolling. We need to know, because we know very well the gyroscopic couple will be present if, listen, the gyroscopic couple will be present if axis of precision should be perpendicular to the axis of spin. Axis of precision should be perpendicular to the axis of spin. But in the case of rolling, the axis of precision should be parallel to the axis of spin. The axis of precision should be parallel to the axis of spin. So such step it is not available during the rolling. So this means that there is no gyroscopic effect during the rolling operation. Okay, dear. So I will write here effect during rolling. Is it right, Nadia? Okay. The gyroscopic effect will be present if axis of precision should be perpendicular to the axis of spin. Axis of precision should be perpendicular to the axis of spin. In case of rolling, the axis of precision is parallel to the axis of spin. Axis of spin, hence no gyroscopic effect on during the rolling. Hence no gyroscopic effect during rolling. Okay, dear? Any confusion up to here? I think so there is no confusion for you. Please take this snapshot. If you have any doubt regarding this problem, okay, please write down in the comment box, and please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.